Oh, I don't know what that was, guys. I pressed start. Nobody was like, this profile is using your main thingy output, which is currently not active. What? So I guess I pressed on YouTube first or something. I don't know. Should be working now. Sorry about that. Should be, as the hip people say, I boomered it. I guess. I guess doing welcome. I think I'm gonna do some Spelunky again a little bit. Might also not talk much for once. I'm actually still eating. I'm currently eating the goulash from yesterday. Because now it's actually dry enough that you can eat it without thinking you have you're chewing on a chewing gum. It's actually funny. Like sometimes if you just let a piece of meat lie around for a while, it actually gets edible. You know, I have this sometimes with like meat is really fatty. It has like a lot of kind of disgusting fat in it that you don't want to eat. And it turns into a really yummy meat after a few hours of lying around. Yeah, it's usually like around I would say 5-6 hours is enough. Just let it lie around a little bit. Yeah, I do it actually in summer sometimes when I have like a piece of meat that is not great. Let it lie for like a few hours. I can eat it without going like, ugh, it's gristle only, you know. Yeah, preferably is having a better cut of meat, right? Can't be choosers sometimes. So how's it going, guys? I actually woke up at I think 8 or something. Yeah, I had like a weird dream. I had a weird ass dream again. I always dream weird stuff when I wake up. I don't even know what it was. I think I was trying to pick up stuff with someone else. Stuff fell on the floor and I was trying to pick it up, and when I really stupid stuff. Didn't even make any sense. So it's just like, oh yeah, I have to get up and I swear my brain is so weird when it wants me to wake up or whatever. I have the weirdest. Sometimes even just like a few seconds of like an actual nightmare or something to make me wake up. Okay, we can just diffuse this thing here. There we go. Otherwise, it would have shot at the shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper would have been angry at us. Which would not have been good. Oh, I barely watched anything. Yesterday I had Dune on. Dune was actually, I don't know, it was alright, I guess. It was... I watched the Lynch movie a lot. And to be honest, there was not much difference. It's like watching the first act of the Lynch movie. And they gave Duncan Idaho a more badass goodbye, I guess. It's kind of funny how they teased him dying, because he... Okay. I don't know if you watched the Lynch version, but Duncan Idaho basically gets killed there by a dart that gets shot by the... Either by the Sardaukar or by the Harkonnen, I forgot. But he basically gets killed by one of those things that stops right before it goes through the shield, right? And in the movie, he actually did like a fake out. Villeneuve, the director, right? He had a dart get into his shield, and he got injured. It wasn't the end of him, and then he locked himself in with all the Sardaukar in a room later. After he escaped first with a Thopter, with an Ornithopter, whatever it's called. Is it called an Ornithopter? Because Ornithopter would be a bird thing, right? That thing looks more like an insect. Yeah, I don't know. It's just yeah, they gave him a more badass goodbye, basically. Yeah. In the books, it's a big theme that he tries to bring back Idaho over and over as a clone later on. When who was it? Leto the second or so? I forgot. Basically, Paul's son turns into a freaking sandworm, and he does like this thing where he wants people to rebel against him, want people to kill him basically, and yeah, one of the things he does is basically he clones Duncan Idaho over and over with the tech of those aliens, but it never goes right. Like he always either betrays him or he basically executes him like several times before like one of the last clones. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's a big theme that he was like. I don't know. I think he has like the memories of his father or something also. I forgot. It's very weird. I listened to the audiobook at some point of that particular book where he gets spoiler. Basically, Dune gets turned into a water planet, right? And then he can only live in the areas that don't have water. And they get smaller and smaller. And he kind of wants to get killed by the rebels, because otherwise he's like this tyrant, this god emperor. Yeah, a lot of the themes got taken by Warhammer 40k. There's a lot of things. Also, yesterday I was amusingly I was thinking, oh yeah, the Tremors, right, with the graboids, they took basically the worm theme wholesale, right? It's kind of funny if you think about it, that Dune, without Dune we probably wouldn't have the Tremors movies, right? Pretty funny. Yeah, Dune was a super influential thing. Also, the first Dune that never came to be, the design, a lot of the design ended up in Alien. For example, that weird building that looks like a face or something. They kind of took some of that for the derelict in Alien, right? Oh, it was also kind of funny. I don't know if you people saw Dark City back in the day, with Rufus Sewell, Kiefer Sutherland. A lot of the set of Dark City. Oh no, how did I do that? A lot of the set actually got used. Oh right, thing shot. A lot of the set and props and stuff got reused in the Matrix. For example, the seat that Morpheus sits on was basically in Dark City, I'm pretty sure. Most people know that though. Like it's a well-known fact now. It's kind of weird. Like Dark City never got as famous as the Matrix did, and it has like the same themes, but yeah, it's quite a different film. It's way, I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you would compare Seven to like Die Hard or something. That makes sense. Both have cops in it, but you know, like the themes are the same basically. The aliens can like mind bend the reality around them, and suddenly they have someone who can do it too. Oh no! And Dark City, oh god, spoiler guys. The whole joke of Dark City is that the city that is the main theme of the thing is basically in space. Just like an alien ship basically. And he finds it out in the end, and he gains like the power of the aliens to control what the city does. So and they do like experiments where they constantly change people's consciousness, where they turn people suddenly he gets turned into a murderer, for example, which doesn't fit him at all. He goes like, what the fuck? I think something went wrong with the memory implantation for him or something. And he goes like, no, I'm not a murderer. And then one of the aliens tries to basically tries to catch him and turns into a murderer. It's kind of weird. Yeah, there were a lot of these movies back in the day, like Existence, The 13th Floor. God, so much stuff. Strange Days, where they record the consciousness of people. Strange Days is very similar to Brainstorm or whatever it's called, or Project Mindstorm. I forgot, with Christopher Walken and Louise Fletcher. I watched that movie back in the day. Holy shit, that movie was creepy as fuck. Basically, they accidentally record the death of their colleagues. They do some weird shit with a phone booth where they try to hack into the mainframe or something from a phone booth. Some weird stuff. Can I even get down here now? Oh, no bombs and nothing. Ah, okay. Yeah, you could say I watched a bunch of movies in my time, huh? Ah, shit. No. Damn it. What started that whole rant again? I don't even know. Oh, right. Dune and everything that got taken from the original concept of Dune. Yeah, we wouldn't have Alien like Alien is like Alien was if Dune hadn't been. What I find pretty funny, the beginning sequence where you see the computer screens going on and everything, and there's these helmets and stuff. I didn't know that for the longest time, but they actually took apart bombers. They took apart bomber cockpits to build that freaking set. It's just insane. Makes a lot of sense because it looks so usable, right? Like everything looks so usable. They actually made sure that all the screens looked like they worked also and stuff, you know. I think I saw an interview with John Hurt or someone else. That was like, oh, they basically worked there until the last second to get it right, to get everything right. Yeah, a lot of movies we only got because of lucky coincidences and because other movies had shared sets with others, you know. Art design. Like you probably wouldn't have Blade Runner like it was if Alien wouldn't have been like it was, right? Oh, speaking of which, what I found nice, they in Top Gun Maverick, they actually thanked Tony Scott. If you don't know who Tony Scott is, that was Ridley Scott's brother. He was the director on Top Gun, on the original one. I only found it out a few years ago, also. Didn't really know that he was the director of the first Top Gun. But it's really sweet, right? Like, yeah, he died a few years ago. I don't know what. It's over a decade ago, maybe longer. Maybe 2011 or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like I never heard of him in connection with his brother, right? Like, yeah, Ridley Scott everyone knows, but who really talks about Tony Scott a lot, you know? It feels like Ridley probably got all the press thunder always. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Maybe I was just fucking ignorant. Could also be. Yeah. Damn it. But yeah, it's kind of nice, a nice touch that they thanked him. Because, yeah, without Tony Scott, Top Gun would probably have not been what it was, right? It's always like a thing of, if this thing hadn't been, then this thing wouldn't have been, you know? We're so dead. No, we're not. Yay! Oh god. I didn't plan on breaking that fucking ghost portal earlier. I actually didn't even watch any Die Hard this Christmas yet. Channels here have been sparingly. There was like Die Hard with a... Right. I think they aired Die Hard 4 the other day or something, and I don't really like that movie. Or Die Hard 5, I forgot. One of the shitty ones, you know. I don't feel in the mood to watch that stuff. Ugh. I'd rather watch the original than watch that bullshit. It's such an affront that they actually turned it into a PG-12 movie by cutting out the yippee-yo, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, rather. No. I think in Germany they say yippee-yo, Schweinebacke or something, which means pig cheeks or something. Pig cheek. Schweinebacke. Ah, damn it. That was not planned. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my rambling. I like to ramble. Ramble. Yeah, I watched so much stuff in the 80s and 90s. It's actually unreal how much stuff I watched on TV. Yeah, I have the distinct disadvantage when I talk about movies that I only know the dub titles most of the time. So I always either don't know direct quotes from the movies, or I have to look up what the actual movie title is in the original. Because they like to rename everything here in Germany, guys. They like to give stuff the stupidest titles, especially because sometimes there's like other movies that were out already, or there's like rights issues where they can't call it a certain way, or they will like use like a German translation of the title, and then put like the English one behind it in like with like a thingy, right? It's very infuriating. Like sometimes you really wonder why the fuck did you have to rename that, you know? And oftentimes it doesn't. The title doesn't even make any sense. Sometimes they do good though. Sometimes the title's alright. For example, if you want to look for Ladyhawke with Rutger Hauer and oh damn it, what's her name? Just had it in on my tongue, now it's gone. You know, Catwoman from the 92 Batman. Michelle Pfeiffer, right? So that movie is called Ladyhawke in English, right? In German it's called Der Tag des Falken, the Day of the Hawk. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but then again, there's this thing in the movie where they have this curse where they can't be there at the same time in their human form. Only when like this when there's like an eclipse, basically, right? So yeah, it makes a little bit of sense, I guess. But it's still freaking annoying, you know. if I say the Day of the Hawk, did you see that? Everyone goes like, what fucking movie? Before it's they think of some jet fighter movie or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's just a little bit stupid because you can never really know sometimes if it made any sense. Oh my god, I have a really good example of how stupid dubbing is. Actually more than one. So, do you know First Encounters of the Third Kind? Yeah. With Richard Dreyfuss and everyone. Every time this runs on TV, and I watch it, I go like, oh my god, how did you not fix that yet? They fucking translated India for Indiana. There's something about in the state of Indiana, right? When they go back to like a house in the US. And some idiot back in the day translated that as India. Oh my god. And it's still in the fucking version that they air on TV. Like what? How did nobody correct it yet? But yeah, I guess they just keep it in. Maybe they think it's funny or something. But the show Heroes, Hero and his friend, right? I think Ando was his friend, right? Yeah. They were speaking Japanese, right? And nobody could understand them in normal scenes. In the German version, they translated their Japanese to German. Then everyone around them didn't understand them when they were talking. Instead of keeping the fucking dialogue in Japanese and translating it as like it was in the original, they dubbed them into German. To this day, I think that's probably one of the dumbest things that I've ever seen, dubbing wise. Oh my god, it made no sense. Oh, and Game of Thrones is painful to watch in German. They do this weird shit where they translate certain names. Like King's Landing is suddenly Königsmund. And some other shit, and yet they leave other English words alone. Like what the fuck? Doesn't make sense. I guess it's probably because they translated the books or whatever. I never read the books in anything but English, so I can't really talk about that. But holy shit, I was cringing my eyes out when I watched that on TV. I was like, wow. Like, Königsmund. Lord Ramsay. Yeah, they literally will keep names intact or translate them also. It's so fucking bad. And sometimes you really wonder who was fucking making those decisions. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I guess so. Nice, more bombies. Oh no, I have too much pressure because I have a lot of bombs. Not to fluke this run. not to sabotage myself. For example, I should leave this behind. But yeah, German TV is weird. Like the Netherlanders, the Hollanders, and the I think the Danish TV, probably Swedish TV also. They usually don't dub stuff. They will show the stuff in the original sound, which I would like that a lot. There's only a few channels here that sometimes do that, and only with some movies. Where you can turn on the English audio track. My old receiver was kind of fun. Like for some reason, I never changed the audio settings, right? But that receiver sometimes just played the fucking English version, and I was like, that's kind of nice. It was always really unexpected though, like suddenly I go like, hey, wait a sec, that's English. That was pretty nice actually, to watch some stuff in English. It's so inconsistent, they only do it with certain movies, and the other stuff just keeps used to German dub. Like, I wish it was standard that they always air like the original audio track also. Because they're always sending 1 or 2 audio tracks anyway, right? Over the air. Like, why the fuck can't they do that? Oh yeah, I guess they always want to save money or whatever, or they don't buy the rights for anything else but the German dubbed version. I have no idea how that shit works. The funniest part is, you can actually oh my god. You can actually tell that the English track is usually better produced. Like, the German dubbing often has this, everyone is too silent when they talk. And in the English version, the sound mix is usually better. You can actually hear what people are saying and stuff, you know. I had a skeleton key earlier in one of the other runs. Does this eject the thing when I... Oh god, I'm not gonna try it even. It's too much risk. Nah. I hate those guys. Lava dudes. Oh no. Oh. That was very bad. Bloop. What the? I gotta call it already, guys. I'm a little bit too warm again. But yeah, that meat was disgusting yesterday when I tried to eat it. Like, I literally had a mouthful of meat and I tried to eat it. It felt like I had chewing gum in my mouth. It wasn't even doing anything, it wasn't even reacting to being chewed. Now it's okay, now it's a little bit drier. Now the fat isn't as bad inside, I guess. Oh, you can go into that room now. Should we do that? I don't actually remember where it was. Oh, that's the... Ah! Yeah, what? Screw it. Oh, come on. Let's keep the key maybe for the next level. This might be so loud. Sometimes my PC would go for no reason. I think it's Discord sometimes as well. I caught the Epic Games Launcher again today when I used like 30% of my CPU for just idling in the library. I'm always like sketched out by that. Kinda wonder sometimes if we're not Bitcoin mining for 10 cents with the Epic Games Launcher. I mean, who would figure it out, huh? You could just master this API calls that the client needs or whatever, I don't know. We're just sorting the library, guys. It's not like we're Bitcoin mining with millions of PCs. Not insinuating anything here, guys. It's just, you know, you never know with this shit. It's a good joke. Be like, oh, you're probably big. Hey, wait, Where did the damsel go? Oh, I'm an idiot. I have it in my head. Was the key that I dropped down? Hey! Oh my god. Aggressive. No. Ah! Damn it. Okay. I was like, where's the damsel? Oh. So stupid. Oh, we don't even have a freaking weapon. Nah, it doesn't matter. We can stick a bomb to him. Ba-dum bum bum bim bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Nah, come on. Okay, we made it up. Do I take him out when I blow this up? I don't think so. Oh, I did. No. Okay, I just throw a bomb next to him. Oh shit, that didn't work. Let's do it again. Yeah, we got him, I think. Thank you. Whee! Yeah. Oh shit. You should still be two angry vampires down there. Oh yeah, hello. This is where he came from. Oh, there's a shop there. Let me check that out. Oh god, you just sneeze so bad. Oh man. Ah, dude, I just sneeze. It just doesn't work. Bleh. Hate that feeling. Sometimes had it for ages, like hours. This is my key. There's no key better than this one. I don't know why I keep it. The tunnel maker actually wants the golden key from you sometimes. Which means that you have to carry the golden key through like tons of levels. Man, I wanted to get the... Wait a sec. No. Ah, too late. Give me my key! That's my key! Me. Fucking me. Okay. It would be funny if the fire thing would sacrifice itself when it spawns there on the altar. Okay. That scared me. Flip. It's kind of funny that the main character, when he gets knocked out, he sacrifices himself when it, or she, when it happens on the altar. Me. Pet store. Oh my god. I got some money for Christmas. I could buy myself like 4 hamsters now with that money. The hamster was like 20 bucks back in the day. Oh wait, actually now it would be 40. Because it's euros. Yeah, back in the day a hamster was like 20. I could buy like 8 hamsters now with that money. In back then's currency, you know. Look at all my friends. Ah! Stop it! Oh no, don't kill the damsel, please. No! No, you're gonna kill the damsel! I killed the damsel. Oh, fuck this. Give me the chicken, my chicken. My key, my key, my key, my key. Oh, it's dead. It's in the lava now. I can still get it out, but that would require a lot of finagling. Can't be bothered. I think the stuff stays on the floor of the lava, right? No. Oh yeah, we can see it. We can see it still. Hey, wait a second. I'm gonna try to drain this lava here. Get my chicken. It's probably a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that, but we shall see. Oh, there it is. My chicken. My chicken. Ah, now it's in the blob again. Too bad. Well, that didn't work out. There needs to be water in this game that you can just pour over the lava so it turns into obsidian, like in Minecraft. And what does it turn? I think obsidian, right? Uh-oh. Give me those. Thank you. I have enough bombs now that I can probably just go my own way down without having to fight Olmec. I'll try to finagle Olmec. Nah, oh no. Oh no, he's gonna do that stupid jump where it kills me instantly, right? Stop it. Oh no! See that? Oh my god, he does it always. I'm so toast. Wait, who did I see yesterday? I do, right? Did Rebecca Ferguson as Paul's mother. I saw her in a bunch of stuff. I think mainly Dr. Sleep and Mission Impossible. Ah! That was stupid. Oh no. Ah, that was my fault. Hey, I threw it again. Dear Journal, I was law-abiding. I was a queen. I liked pets. I took my first damage on level 1, 2. Snake. When she died on level 3, 1. Oh, it actually shows a map of which way we took. That's pretty cool here. Oh, like, oh no mouse cursor? Okay. Yeah. Should we do some Pac-Man or Downwell? Let's do some Pac-Man. Pac-Man is like Tetris. It kind of rewires your brain a little bit, I think. Oh no, the one piece of meat turned into chewing gum again. Fucking hell. Like, even if I drink water while eating it, it's so disgusting. It's like trying to eat a shoe sole or something. Goulash meat can really be widely different. A good cut of meat is a good cut of meat, but sometimes they use the not so good cuts for goulash. Because you can mask them being leathery and stuff by slathering sauce over it and so on, you know. Yeah, not happy with that. Ugh, disgusting. We have to force myself to swallow that grizzle guy. It's just disgusting, man. Not a good cut of meat. A few months ago I had some goulash that was, oh my god, it was amazing. It's one of the best pieces of meat I had in a while. This shit here, oh my god, you could chase me away with it. Oh my god, I really need like 5 minutes to chew this shit down. No, that's not good meat. That's not good meat. Yeah, next time I eat something else, I think. I will pass on the goulash. Oh no! Ah, come on. It's kind of how they sometimes make sausages, right? By just taking leftovers from other stuff. And with meat is not much to say, not much different. You can cheat a lot with meat. You can like put some fancy seasoning over it to make it taste fresher and stuff, right? You can, like I said, use meat for goulash, so people are like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's normal goulash meat. No, this is not good meat. No. It's kind of funny how we get tricked every day with that stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah. Pink one's always so fast. Ah, come on. Because he had to go exactly where I was. I think my best score was 10,000 something. Never reached it anymore. It could also be that I had different skills, like you can choose different power-ups. Maybe some of them are better than the others. Maybe ones I use are very boxed in. Yeah, good morning everyone. Happy second day of Christmas. Yeah, it's still Christmas here. Yeah, there's some Bud Spencer movies on TV. And that one terrible channel that shows more commercials. Also then program. They had like the one with the buggy on earlier. I think I saw Donald Pleasence there briefly. It's so funny that he was in a movie with them. Same as Ernest Borgnine. He was in Super Cop with Terence Hill. A lot of Hollywood stars got. Terence Hill and Bud Spencer were actually not even bad actors. Like Terence Hill is still alive, by the way. He played Nobody, for example, which was really funny. It was like a spoof of the Italo westerns. And they actually managed to get to get Fonda. They managed to get Mr. Fonda to play basically himself, basically a revolver. Revolver guy. I wanted to retire. So funny. If you think about it, it's kind of crazy that a spoof movie of Italo Westerns was almost as good as the Italo Westerns themselves. A lot of the spoof movies nowadays are just like, look, toilet humor, you know. There's like 5 million gags and 2 of them work. Like, it kind of showed the Spartans yesterday, for example, which I kind of enjoyed, I guess. The Spartan parody movie. Yeah, I liked some of it, but it's kind of hit or miss. Yeah, a lot of, I don't know, the times of the suckers and so on, you know, where they actually had really good parody movies, are kind of over, you know. Sure, they also did like this quick fire joke after joke after joke, right, with Airplane and so on. But I feel like nowadays they just, like with the scary movies, right? Some of them were decent. Some of them were absolute. Like I liked some scary movie. I think Scary Movie 1 was pretty good. And they parodied Scream. But the problem with that was that Scream itself already took itself not that seriously, right? It wasn't like. I think that the stuff probably works better when it's like a movie that absolutely doesn't take itself seriously, right? It's a bit like I don't know. Yeah, some of them are okay. Ah, yeah, they don't make them like they used to. You can always say that. It was funny when people didn't see anything before the 90s, basically, you know. Yeah, we had it so good back in the day, holy shit. So many great movies came out. 70s, 80s, 90s. And before that. Someone would ask me what's my favorite movie. I can't answer that, man. There's so many good movies. It's kind of the same as with music for me. I can't tell you what I like most music-wise either. Never had like these lists that people always make. I don't know how you even make that. How do you discriminate against so much other stuff when there's so many possibilities that you have, you know? It's pretty hard for me to come up with any kind of tier list like that. What's your favorite blah 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 blah? Guess I like a lot of sci-fi and fantasy shit. I like the old Dirty Harry movies. I like some westerns. I like a lot of movies. There's a lot of good shit out there. I really couldn't go like, oh, this is my favorite movie of all time. I don't have a clue. I don't have a fucking clue, man. I gotta say, what movie was it that I saw the other day? Maybe it was Maverick again. Top Gun Maverick. No wait, no it wasn't. What was the movie that I saw? Oh fuck. I watched like a movie half awake and I was like, this movie is basically perfect. There's no time wasted on anything. shit, I forgot what it was. I have to think about it. Maybe I can figure it out. I think it was an older movie. But yeah, I was just thinking, damn, this movie literally doesn't have anything superfluous. It like goes from beat to beat, and never lets you like hang there without anything happening. Ah, fuck, I can't remember what movie it was, but it's like one of those things where I think like where I was like, yeah, this is basically perfect, you know. I don't know. Oh, a pretty good movie was also The Drop with Tom Hardy and James Gandolfini. That ran a few weeks ago. First time I saw it, I think I only caught like part of it, or I caught like 15 minutes into the movie. And next time I actually sat down and I watched the whole thing, and I was like, damn, this movie is fucking good. Like actually didn't let you go until the end. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's a little bit dark, but oh man, I can't think of the movie. I will tell you guys if I think about it again. Yeah, I saw a movie recently where I was like, yeah, this thing doesn't waste any time. It's every scene is necessary. Nothing's like superfluous. And that's actually the best that you can say about a movie when it just respects the audience and the time. And everything that happened has a sense. It's not like fillers where they use like meaningless shots, meandering shots, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I was just sitting there going like, this is a real treat. Maybe I could figure it out if I check the TV program from the last few days online or something. Yeah, it's like a movie that I don't even think about now. You know, like, Princess Bride was also on TV recently. That movie is also awesome. So many cool, memorable scenes. I saw the sword fight when I was stepping over. Between Inigo Montoya and the Threat Pirate Roberts. And Cary Elwes, or whatever his name is, he was in a lot of... He was a psycho in a lot of stuff. He was like the killer in that one movie. He played a lot of bad characters over the years also. Kind of fun. He's pretty menacing when he plays evil characters. And wasn't he also in the first Top Gun? It's one of the other pilots. Wait a sec, I have to confirm it. I remember Val Kilmer was in it, and oh wait, it could be that he was in was he in one of the Hot Shots movies? Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Cary Elwes. Yeah, I don't really know. That's what I mean. There was a lot of movies. It's pretty funny in Men in Tights and Princess Bride. But yeah, he also played really dark characters. Oh, he was in Bram Stoker's Oh yeah, right. He was in Hot Shots. He was in Hot Shots. Oh man, I knew it. Okay, that makes sense because I'm pretty sure I saw him in a fighter cockpit. Yeah. Oh my god, I mixed up Top Gun with Hot Shots. Yeah, can happen. It's literally a parody of Hot Shots. Hot Shots and Rambo. Top Gun and Rambo, I mean. Ugh. He would actually have been perfect, like he very much fits the look and stuff of Val Kilmer, right? It could be brothers or cousins or whatever. Oh my god, I finally got a fucking piece of meat shoot down. Are you kidding me? That's the stringiest, worst fucking piece of meat I had in probably years. Yeah, I'm not getting goulash anytime soon again. Screw that. Yeah, meat was both too fat and too dry somehow. It was like meat that you normally would just put into soup. And in a goulash it's just you spend an hour chewing it. That's no. Absolutely not good. It's kind of funny. Some movies I just tune out because of commercials also. And other movies you actually sit through even commercials because they are so damn good. I need to get like one of those streaming services or whatever. I kind of like being beholden to when a channel is airing something. It's usually very late at night that they show it with less commercials, for example, or the channels here shows. Oh my god! Oh, they had like a movie on where they cut so much out again recently, because they aired it at 8:15 instead of waiting until it's 10 p.m. or something. Ah shit! I forgot what it was. But they were basically scenes where they obviously cut out a huge chunk. Kinda hate these TV edits because they really take apart a movie so badly sometimes. Like some scenes don't even make any sense anymore when some of the stuff is cut out, right? Because they also cut out dialogue then with it, and it's like one of the reasons why I actually have a Die Hard tape that I bought here. Not Die Hard, yeah, damn it. Hard Target VHS tape, right? And they cut that film to pieces. Like it doesn't even make any sense. It's like a cut sometimes of like 2 minutes or so. It's ridiculous. And you watch it and you go like, what the fuck? So a lot of the editing issues that you see on TV sometimes, where I think like, oh, that's weird. Why would they make a cut like that? It's actually the censors going in and going like, oh, we can't show it on TV. I hate censorship in all its forms. It gets celebrated here in Germany though. We have this whole case of bureaucrats here that the only issue is how can we censor everything. Their scoot priorities, right? If we would care as much about anything else than about censoring everything, every fucking media, we would have a great country. Like, there's so many baffling things where they just decided in the 80s or whatever, in the 90s, oh, we have to censor this thing, we have to ban it. And it can never be shown, and then suddenly they lift it like 20-30 years later. Oh yeah, by the way, you can watch this now. Like the first Evil Dead, for example, was censored here for like 30 years, I think. Insane. Video games is even worse. Video games, they constantly cut everything out. And they force developers to put like green blood in and shit like that. Swastikas can't be in games because of course that's propaganda and not allowed or whatever, but they can be in every fucking TV movie here, right? Or on the news or whatever. There's like this shitty comedy show, sketch show on one of the channels here, where they constantly dress up in SS uniforms with all the bells and whistles, and you go like, that's art now, you know. But they censor it with games in all, basically all instances. Doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm a little bit sketched out. Like it's always these people that are like, oh, we're so tolerant and we would never do anything like that. And they always fucking run around in SS uniforms, like what? Come on, dude. Yeah, it's a sketch. Yeah, sure. Let's just make more sketches about World War II, where you can dress up as a. Come on. They really did that too often to make it like seem normal in quotation marks. Like if anyone else did that, people would say, "Oh, Nazi," and they go like, "Oh no, it's satire, dude. It's totally satire." It's kind of funny how there's a whole case of people that just go like, "Oh, we're comedians. We can do everything we want." But you plebeians, you cannot see this or play games with this in it. But I'm walking around, you know. I'm pretty sure some of them just do it because they know everyone else can't, right? They want to push it in your face. Aha, look at me. Like I said, it's a weird obsession that some of these comedians have, where I really go like, why the fuck do they constantly have to dress up like that, you know? Like, even if it was a joke only, there's like a limit to it. It's almost a fetish. But they want to be edgy, you know? Yeah, I don't find it necessary to do it all the time. But at the same time, they disallow like Wolfenstein, you know, to be in its original state. They cut down South Park: The Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole. They cut those games down to pieces in Germany, right? That's why I never played them. That among other stuff. They cut out a bunch of other stuff too, I think. So you know what? Fuck this. If your stupid TV movie is art, then this is also art. And you censoring it means I will never spend money on that shit in its censored form, because I will not support that. Also didn't play it yet. Guess I missed out on some jokes, South Park jokes and stuff. I can live with that though. Yeah, I just don't see a... I don't see a point in spending money on something that I know is cut to pieces just because some censorious asshole sits on his chair or her. Because like, no, we can't have this. Let's just cut this out. Like Germany is such a fucking nanny state. They don't want you to have anything, any freedom at all. Then again, with all the nice new Germans that came in, they have them threaten stuff on Twitter and stuff, you know. They know exactly that some of them are radicalized. Yet they let them do, because we don't wanna look racist. Well, the citizens get treated like fucking house pets or something. Oh, you wanna play this game? Oh, no you can't, no you can't, no, we're gonna censor shit for you. Yeah, we're gonna cut everything out that might offend our sensibility. That shit isn't even like... It's not even because it's a law thing, right? They just act like games aren't art. They defined games as not art, right? Then they feel like they have free license. They do that since the 80s. Where they just cut every fucking video game to shit when they want to. And you can only hope sometimes. Sometimes it's actually really baffling when a game comes out uncut. Especially with, I was really shocked with Dead Space back in the day. Dead Space, the game has like the integral part of the gameplay is dismembering the enemies. That shit was not allowed here with normal stuff. Soldier of Fortune 1 and 2, absolutely banned here. You know, they don't like when you can interact with game characters. Yeah, Dead Space came out uncensored. I was like, oof. Yeah, that is one of the games. If they would have tried to cut that, the whole game couldn't have come out, you know. Because the whole mechanic, the whole game mechanic hinges on that ability to do that, to dismember the enemies. If you can't do that, you can't even play the game. When the Orange Box came out here from Valve, they replaced the guts that came out in Team Fortress 2 with like springs and other shit. And you could not play multiplayer with the German version and the English version. That's also one of the downsides sometimes. The cuts will also avoid compatibility with international versions. Right? And they actually, there was a game mode in Left 4 Dead 1 or 2, I forgot, where you play as the zombies, right? And that did not work in Germany because they cut the dismemberment stuff. so you couldn't actually play that mode. They kind of didn't allow it. So yeah, I was like I said, I was surprised when Dead Space came out and had that mechanic intact here in Germany. Yeah. I'm just fucking sick of being nannied by the state. I'm fucking 44 now. I still have to grovel if I want an uncut game. It's ridiculous. Back in the day, everyone who wanted the uncut games got them somehow, you know. It's a miracle. Bans don't actually stop people from getting the stuff. Who would have thought? Or aggressive censorship. I guess I gotta go. I gotta run to the toilet. Drank a lot of tea again earlier. Thanks for watching. Sorry for all the rambling. Hope you have a nice second day of Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet today. I might stream again tonight. I'm streaming a lot recently. Damn. Like I said, I find it kind of the knowledge that even if Twitch doesn't give me quality options sometimes, now they actually do for some reason. Ah, shit. Oh no, that was almost... Ah, come on. What a... Are you kidding me? That sneeze was almost out. Yeah, it's basically... I like to have the knowledge that even if Twitch doesn't give me quality options, YouTube still has them. So people can actually watch these streams in their own time when they want on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to watch these streams without having to deal with the Twitch client on your phone or whatever, youtube.com/Horus0817/live. I think that's the category where you find the live streams. They're not like in the main video tab for some reason. I think I can probably change that move them over or something. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my rants. Old man yells at cloud gaming. No, it's just... I really fucking hate what's going on nowadays with all the... what's still going on with all the censorship and everything. Like on TV channels you can actually see it really badly. One of the most ridiculous ones. Remember in Harry Potter with the path and mouse bullshit where he talks with the basilisk or whatever, and it bites him in the arm later on in the showdown with Riddle or whatever, with the book. Yeah, they cut. I'm not kidding here. They showed it on TV at like 4 PM or something. They cut out that little mild scene where he gets bit in the arm. I was rolling on the floor. I was like, what the fuck? You can't... No, what? They actually cut it out. Like, what the... Dude, there was nothing in that scene, basically. I was like, oh, that's ridiculous. Then again, we have tits on TV, guys. As opposed to the US. Not too many, but we have them. Like they will air Trading Places here, like the early afternoons sometimes. And then you see topless dancers at the party, for example. And you see Jamie Lee Curtis naked, you know. But oh no, a drop of blood. Fake movie blood. We can't have that. Oh, they aired Total Recall recently again. At 8:15. Oh my god, that was a travesty. They cut that movie so bad. Never watched those movies early in the day. If you catch them on TV. Like that was an atrocity how they cut it to pieces again. Yeah, Total Recall is a very brutal game, brutal movie. It has a bunch of... what I found kind of funny, did you ever notice how everyone gets like headshots in, in Total Recall? Maybe that's also a hint to how it could be that everything is just in Quaid's mind, right? Like we never really get confirmation. Sure, the movie makes it seem like it's actually real, right? Because we see like that. We see like when they go like, oh no, he already had memories, you know. We see that part, which basically is supposed to convince us that it's actually real, that he's an agent or whatever. There's a lot of other stuff also though that makes it seem like it's not the case, you know. Yeah, oh my god, so many headshots. Like the doctor gets shot in the head, Sharon Stone gets shot in the head. I think he even shoots his friend from work in the head, right? A lot of headshots in it, in the movie. Actually kind of unsettling, man. Because the head is such a final thing, right? If you get shot anywhere else, eh. But getting domed in a movie is basically it. But we made some good movies, man. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. Does he do something still? I didn't hear anything much. Yeah, he must be in his 70s or 80s now also. Yeah, what iconic movies he gave us. Yeah, he had like a bunch of agendas with Starship Troopers and stuff. And you know what? I don't really care. Like, directors can explain their movies a lot or whatever. People have like rambled about, oh, it's a fascist movie, blah 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 stuff. It's just it's a very satiric, fun movie to watch. There's some great performances in it. And I can watch the movie very well without the director telling me what I have to think about it. You know. It's always the need to over-explain stuff. Like, Ridley Scott has that issue nowadays, so holy shit. I kinda want the laser beam. Give me the laser beam. I filled out a crossword puzzle the other day. Might actually send in the solution to the place. Even though it's very unlikely that I will win. It's like 50 cents and they will have my phone number. No! I can wait for spam calls. They always claim, oh yeah, we're not gonna keep your data and we're deleting it afterwards. And then suddenly you get spam calls, right, and shit. Oh my god, years ago eBay gets hacked basically. Like basically they leaked everyone's. Some hackers get like every fucking phone number and stuff. Dude, I got like calls for years from that shit. Thanks eBay. They literally had like a data breach, and millions of people's phone numbers just got leaked. That's why every time when it asks me to update my details, I don't even bother changing the phone number. It's like an old one now. Go like, you know what? Fuck it. Because why would I trust them again with my data? Like seriously, why? I think that happened in like, was it like in 2008 or something? Yeah, could have been around that time. That was a giant data leak there. They actually kinda... They told people about it, but not really openly, I think. I think I had to read it on some websites. And that pissed me off. Pissed me off a bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here before my bladder explodes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you probably this afternoon or tomorrow, I don't know yet. Man, I've been streaming more in the last 3 days than I sometimes did in like a month. No, not really. I've been streaming a lot though. Like I said, I kinda, it's kinda this thing that I dual stream now to YouTube also. Even if nobody watches, I have the security that people can watch the quality options, right? Because Twitch didn't give me that in a long time. That's why I felt disillusioned with the whole platform. Right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. Have a nice Christmas day, the second one. I'm gonna try to. Oh, wait. This thing was controller input now again. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sleep a little bit more. And we'll see who I'm gonna stream tonight, this afternoon. What could I stream? I don't even know. Might do some Cuphead, I don't know. I want to play something from GOG. Yeah, I don't know. I really gotta go now, guys. My bladder is exploding. Bye, have a good one. Bye-bye, thanks for watching. See you probably tonight, or whatever. Wait, what is this one? Oh, Wesker, right. Bye-bye, guys. See ya.